this great awakening, what we keep showing is we're getting rid of evil. We're removing all evil completely. Pedophiles, war, corruption, crimes against humanity. And then you've got everything that happens to our land, big pharma, big tech, the judges. And then you've got the local levels, you've got the hospital. Every part is infiltrated. And all we see is that. And it does feel like a dark, dark world. However, that's all done by design. This goes back a long time. So in our history timelines, we've been shown all these different wars. And one of the sickening things, again, from this perspective, is the deep state players. They just fake the wars. They send our military out, and there's all these deaths and all these people that wasted their lives. That's from one's perspective. I'm going to show you from another one. And it hit me so hard today. So every soldier, every person that has been in war, especially the people who have woken up to what has been going on, that's been so disheartening. They feel completely screwed over. But I'm going to show you, no, what you did was fighting a war still. But we got to look out of the narrative, what we're being shown. We got to think bigger. And it is a counter to a counter. So there's a few. And I call it few. You flip few around WEF. WEF now I'm seeing is a white hat creation too. These evil people are stupid. The original ones, the bankers, etc., they're no longer here. So it's been passed down. Evil connects with evil. Evil will infiltrate every top place, Hollywood, and they get the agents, but there's still creation within that. There's still more good people in this world than bad people. So I've been going all the way back since the Constitution. I'm trying to work out, okay, how things are unfolding. How has that led to this? How have we managed to get to this position, Courtmore? How did we get so damn in the darkness? Like, how did it get that bad? And I realized it hasn't. It's just the life that we're living in this experience and what we're being shown. So war is one of the big things that have been going all around the world. And war's been going on for ages. And another thing that we've continued to be told is that this is the only war that we're in right now that's been, it has good people fighting for us. That's what we've been told, and that's what we've all accepted. The good people always been fighting. And I'm going to show you examples of, imagine from the deep state players, they feel like they're in control the whole time, but we have been watching them in the shadows throughout. And if we go back to World War II, we saw that that war was funded by both sides. Germany and England, a lot of Europe got involved, and eventually America got involved. And the more I started looking at this, it was a game of chess, and these wars were distractions. So imagine the evil people, first of all, they are funding both sides. They are making a shitload of money. They are focused on Germany and England. In that time, we didn't have internet. We didn't have TV. We had a radio. We had sirens outside. So I just keep using what are we being shown in Ukraine at the moment. It's been dragging on for so long. It's a load of rubbish. Imagine how scary it would have been then without the ways that we could back it up. So I feel like a lot of the wars, and this will be able to be backed up too, have been lies. Yet people have died. That's a fact. So I'm going to show you there has been real wars going on too. So the military, they are servants of God. They sign an oath to God. The people at the highest of the military, we've always been led recently that they're all corrupt, not even in the slightest. Imagine if you're the deep state players and you start seeing that they get people in key positions. So within big corporations, they'll have 2 or 3 at the top. Within the police force, they have 1 at the top. Within the judges, they have 1 at the top. But they've only just got a few. There's not loads of them. We always know that. Then there's other people that's obviously taking money. They're corrupt and they're being held for blackmail and stuff. So there'll be another select amount there. But there's still a lot of good people in this world. So let's just go to Obama and when he come in. Because Obama bombed so many countries. Before that, we had Bill Clinton. Before that, we had Bush. We had Bush before Obama. Sorry. Then we had Clinton. Then we had the Bush. All different wars. And I was thinking, How are the army just taking orders of these guys and just bombing all these people, bombing all these countries? Like, it was sickening because Obama sent the orders. And I couldn't work that out. And the more I keep seeing that this has been going on for a lot longer, and there's a lot of false flags by us now. Freemasons leave clues in plain sight. Everything's about leaving clues in plain sight. And when I started looking today, a lot of these things that were being shown, because we see in the Middle East all these places are bombed and all these things. But what I'm going to show you, and it may challenge people, am I saying there was bombs going off? Yes, there was. The numbers that we were told, though, did they go off? I'm going to say no. I'm going to challenge that. And again, I can back this up after. But how do we know that we're being shown? Ukraine, we've been shown the whole time. So all these warts in the Middle East, all these things, when Obama sent all these strikes and stuff like that, who's he sending to? Military commanders, they go over there. The report comes back, but they would never ever go to these countries. But the report comes back, it'll be on the news, it'll be kind of heightened up, there'll be deaths, there'll be all the. So these people have sent the orders and now seeing it on the news going, shit, we're in control here. Oh, we get some money. But now we start seeing the false flags around the world and the way that the military do operate. I'm going to show you how I feel. And again, guys, this is all my own research. So I'm going to put my take on it. And I'm hoping that I can justify it with everything that I show today. I feel that a lot of that's been false flag too. And when we do see bombs and shooting and guns, that's us fighting the evil people. So look at the world that we're in. We're removing all evil. This EBS that we talk about, the emergency broadcast system and martial law and military intervention. We've always been told military only way. I'm trying to work out, how does that work? Like, military is the only way. How does that work? And then if you start looking at the US military, this isn't just 4 years. This is the bit that people have to get their head around. This war's been going on for a long time. So long now, I've dated it back to 1776, when that's my constitution. When the constitution, where is it? Right. You get the picture. There we go.